Oh, hey there. I didn't see you over there. Welcome to Bluefin Hangout. Our favorite day of the week is Friday because Friday means the weekend's right around the corner. Sorry for singing. I know no one wants to hear that. We're excited to be talking everything Pokemon. Pokemon Go, Pokemon Snap, Pokemon model kits, even some adorable little nanoblocks. I can't wait to talk about it. But first, let's introduce our panel today. We're a little short panel today because Pokemon are small and they're adorable and they're cute. So we kept it compact today. As always, I got AJ. How you doing today, AJ?
I'm doing fine. Like you said, it's a Friday and I'm excited.
Absolutely. And Justin, how are you today?
I am fabulous, Dave. Thank you for asking.
And joining us is our favorite Fran. Fran, how are you today?
I am doing great.
Awesome. So obviously Pokemon Snap came out last week. We've been playing it like crazy around the office, and we thought we would love to chat with you guys about, everything Pokemon related. So in the comments, make sure that you're very interactive because we're going to be giving away 5 different prizes today. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5. So make sure that you let us know what is your favorite Pokemon, what's your favorite Pokemon game, how'd you get into Pokemon, or as always, just suck up to Mr. AJ. That it never hurts to send good vibes and positive thoughts to AJ at all. So in the comments, make sure to drop it below. Also doing a second giveaway over here. All of this big monstrosity. We got 8 different Pokepla kits, 10 total Pokemon models. Go to bluefinbrands.com/contest and you can enter to win. We got Eevee, we got Mewtwo, we got Reshiram, we got Zekrom. So many great kits. The Dragonite and we got the Pikachu. So make sure that you enter to win as often as possible. You can enter daily, and someone's got to win. Might as well be you. So let's kick it off. We've all been playing Pokemon Snap. Fran, this is your first Pokemon game, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And are you loving it? How adorable and cute it is?
I do. All of you forced me to go buy a Switch so that I could play along with everyone. And so this is really the first game I've gotten into on it, and I just love it. It's so fun.
I don't know about
forced you at knife points.
You forced me. You got to realize this is the first video game console I've had since the original Nintendo.
Wow.
Sweet.
Well,
Back in
the
'90s.
And it's still a Nintendo.
Yeah,
it's still Nintendo.
Yeah.
You got a thread there. You always get the Nintendo console. So, AJ, you've been playing Pokemon Snap. Now, what's your kind of history with Pokemon games, or even the anime, or maybe even the card game?
I am very big into Pokemon. I got into it way back when it came out originally in Japan. I blame my friend for that. I was really into Mega Man at that point, and he said, a new game came out. It's called Pocket Monsters. Let's go play it. It was in Japanese. I didn't understand it. Even the attacks were in Japanese. I didn't understand it. But I had a fun time, and here I am. What are we now? It's like... I forget how many years was it? 25 years, 30 years maybe later into it, and it's going on, and I love this franchise. So Pokemon Snap, perfect for me.
Awesome. And Justin, what about you?
So I'm total like a Pokemon noob. I mean, I always like it, and I always buy all the games, and I buy every 3DS that they ever made that had a Pokemon theme to it, and I play for 20 hours, and then I just stop. I'm a habitual quitter when it comes to Pokemon, and I feel terrible about it. But I got Grookey back there. He's one of my faves. In fact, when I was playing Pokemon Sword, I didn't pick him. I picked Scorbunny, and the look on his face was so sad that I literally quit the game, deleted my save, and started brand new and picked Grookey. I felt like I betrayed him, and I felt terrible, so I had to redo the game. So
I picked Grookey. So
I was so sad.
As soon as they saw the link, they showed who the starters were, I instantly knew I'm picking that little funky monkey, and so that's who I started with.
Yeah, good choice. You don't want to see his sad face.
Yeah, Grookey's so adorable. I'm always confused why Scorbunny seems to be kind of like the face of Sword and Shield, like in the anime and stuff like that. It's all Scorbunny all the time, but yeah, Grookey is the starter of choice for this generation.
Yeah. He's adorable.
Fire starters, super popular.
They are. Everyone loves the fire starter. Now, speaking of starters, so outside of just the Pokepla, we also have Nanoblocks. And Justin, you actually built this adorable little squirrel guy here. So what can you tell me about both Nanoblocks? What they're doing with Pokemon, and then what they're doing with other popular IPs?
Yeah, absolutely. So Nanoblock is a company that we just started distributing. A lot of the kits are going to be hitting stores this month. You can get them at GameStop, you can Barnes & Noble, Amazon, several different retailers, and they're fantastic. Pokemon is one of their big lineups that they have. And that particular Squirtle took me about like 45 minutes or so to put together. That was my very first one. I had no idea what I was doing. The instructions seemed a little tricky at first, but once you kind of get your depth perception handled, then it works out just fine. They're a lot of fun. And after I built that one, I went ahead and got a Snorlax, which is also pretty cute.
That's really adorable.
But yeah, they are like the first original mini block. So they are a lot of fun. They're adorable. The Pokemon sets run $12, and they're pretty cool. So check them out. You can also follow at Nanoblock US for updates on what they have coming out. Always tagging Bluefin brand, so we always share whatever Nanoblock likes to promote. But they're a lot of fun. They're adorable. A lot of different franchises coming. You got Dragon Ball, Sonic, Evangelion, some Godzilla action. They have a lot of really cool different sets. So definitely check it out. And if there's a set that you want to see from Nanoblock, then be sure to let me know. You can either hit up at Nanoblock US or even Bluefin Brands and just say, hey, I want this in Nanoblock, and we'll do our best to make it happen. Nanoblock is very generous with their licenses, so we'll try to get you as many as you want.
Piccolo and Sonic hanging out.
That's right. Tag team. I built the Piccolo. I did it, and I felt so accomplished when I did it. It was a lot of fun. I have these giant paws, and it took a little maneuvering and dexterity to get the first layer down. But once you get the first layer down, it's just like any other kind of like Lego or block set, and it was a lot of fun. And fingers are difficult. It looks like, so they're all giving you a thumbs up.
Don't
Right.
they have a special tool that you can use? If you
They
got
do.
fat fingers like
There
me?
are tweezers that they make that are pretty neat. I never used them until after I had already built everything. But then I went back and played with it. I was like, whoa, this would have made my life 1,000 times easier. But yeah, someone asked in the comments if they were like mini Legos. And that is a fair assessment. They are much smaller than Legos. And like that Squirtle that he just had up there on the screen, that is actually like 100 and something pieces. So I mean, you can just see how many pieces are involved in these little guys. So
They're nano.
yeah, nano. They're tiny and they're great. So definitely check them out. They're a lot of fun. We have a ton of new kits. We just revealed a dragon that's going to be coming later this year. I think it's coming in August, and it looks intense. And I fell in love with it the second I saw it. Its wings are articulated. Its tails are articulated. There are some other kits that have articulation. I built the Phoenix. That was really cool. And its wings and its feathers could be adjusted and moved. So definitely check out Nanoblock.
Greninja. Oh man.
Yeah, so just to kind of give you an idea of how they come packaged, we're going to be giving away the Greninja on stream today. So definitely hit up AJ. He's going to be the one picking the winner, putting all the pressure on AJ. But as you can see, it's a bag. It's got a bunch of little pieces in there. They have colored instructions that'll take you like step by step on how to put them together. It's a super fun brand, and if you are a brick builder, a Lego builder, things like that, this is just kind of the next extension to those. So make sure that you're commenting in this thread to make sure that you are eligible to win something, because everybody likes to win stuff.
And real quick to clarify, on the
Greninja.
they do the Ho-Oh we're actually going to be giving away on Twitter. By the way, so earlier this morning we posted to share, follow us, follow at Nanoblock US, follow at Bandai Hobby US, and share your favorite Pokemon. That will enter you to win the Ho-Oh. The rest over there on David's left, I suppose, are right. We will be giving away during the stream. Just got to be nice to AJ. That's one of the criteria. Can be mean to the rest of us, but you got to be nice.
Right. Everyone else, I'm going to get you.
Charizard. Oh man. Just the Charizard. It comes with the Dragonite too, so you have to build both.
Cut it in half and send somebody else the other one.
Yeah, and Justin, you mentioned if there was a Nanoblock that you wanted to be created, or an IP that you think would be good for blocks, to hit up at Nanoblock US, and that goes across all of our brands. Obviously, we have Hobby, we have Tamashi, we have Storm, we have so many IP, so many different brands that focus on so many different IPs. I know a lot of you are very passionate about asking for a certain figure here or there, and some of you even take credit for it, hey, it's because of me, and that's 100% true. Everyone who takes credit for getting this figure released or this figure released, it is up to you. It is partially because of all of the hard work and the dedication and just the passion you put into those things. We relay that. Justin and AJ, they do an amazing job of making sure that everything the community wants, we let all the brands, be it Hobby, Tamashii, Storm, Nanoblocks, we take your feedback to them. So always continue to ask for things. If there's something you want that you think would be a good product in the line, definitely let us know. Obviously be nice and respectful, which almost all of you are. You guys are all amazing, but be nice. It goes a long way. Be nice to Justin and AJ. Look at their pretty faces.
They can't all be bangers, Dave.
They all cannot be bangers. A lot of them, though. Beat me to it. But yeah, that's all the product. Fran, you actually built the model kit. One of your first model kits ever was a Pikachu. Is that correct?
That's correct.
This little guy. Cute. Not this
He's
exact guy, but
yeah, he was a little bigger than that, the one I built. But
you got the jumbo Pikachu.
It was
before
fun.
the diet.
Yeah.
It was on the slim slow.
Yep. Perfect.
No, AJ. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say I actually built an Eevee model kit the other day, and it's adorable. It has little ears that move. It's also got a different face with its eyes open. I like this one where she's all happy and her mouth is open, and then her tail actually articulates too. And you can actually, I broke it.
Oh no!
You can position it to where it's sitting down. Looks adorable, and it poses that way.
Nice. And it didn't break when you dropped it. That's good.
No, it's amazing. I got it at Target. It was only $10, and I put it together in about 20 minutes.
Yeah, and that's another thing. A lot of people aren't aware that Gunpla and Pokepla and Shokugan and stuff are being sold at Target now. So if you go to a Target and you see a section that's full of Gunpla or full of something, definitely snap a picture and make sure you tag @Bluefin Brands. We love sharing it. We love sharing the word and just letting people know that if you want that 5% off red card bonus, just go and.
I actually got this entry grade RX-78 at Target as well. Not the same
carries everything.
I know it was only $7. So I was like, gotta get it. So and then I think I built it while watching like Civil War or Winter Soldier, one of the two of those, and easy peasy, a lot of fun. So nice. Yeah. One-stop shop at Target, I tell you what.
and you also got your deodorant and some apples.
I did.
And probably like a Bowflex.
Yeah, personal care items, you know it.
So AJ, you've been with Pokemon for a long time. What is your all-time favorite Pokemon?
So, I will always stand by this, and people say like Gen 1er, but I like him just because of from the anime, but Bulbasaur is my number one pick. He's also number one on the Pokédex if you don't count like Victini and other things like that. So Bulbasaur, number one.
Nice. Got to pick a starter. That's always good. Justin, what about you? Do you have is Grookey your favorite?
Yeah. Well, so now all of a sudden Grookey has competition because there's a Go-Goat Pokemon that I got to get my hands on now. I have an affinity for goats. I love goats. There's someone down the street from me who's got like 16, and I just want to sneak into their house and just play with all their goats. But Go-Goat is probably number 2 at the moment, but getting there. Quickly climbing the ranks.
You got to get your Famfi because you love elephants too.
Yes, absolutely. Love the elephants.
Now, Fran, as someone who just got the game and has just got into Pokemon, do you have a current favorite Pokemon? I know there's only 214 Pokemon in Pokemon Snap, and I'm sure you have not snapped pictures of all of them, but so far, who's your favorite?
No.
You don't
have a favorite yet?
No, I love
all of them.
It's right there. It's in her name. I love Pikachu.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, I didn't see that. I love Pikachu.
I like them all. I really like that that 3-headed guy. What's he called?
Dojuro?
No.
The big guy with the 3 heads. He's pretty cool. He's funny.
Yeah, the bird.
There's a couple Pokemon that are like that.
I'm not quite sure what those circle things are that are at the end of the first land or
the
whatever.
first level?
Yeah, what are those things?
Those are cute too.
They're kind of bizarre.
Are they Flores or... I don't know. We're terrible Pokemon people, I guess.
Yeah. You dedicated your life to playing Pokemon Go, Dave. You should know everything.
They're not in Pokemon Go yet. If they're in Pokemon Go, I know. I'm only level 44. So
I'll get to the end of the first level while we're doing this.
Or just go through your photos. You've taken a picture of them before.
Oh, that's true.
I like AJ. I'm a total Gen 1er just because the classics. But mine's a little more obscure. My two favorite probably are Bulbasaur and Porygon. I just like how ridiculous Porygon looks with his little feet going like this, and he just looks so happy. And his shiny form is purple, and I like purple things.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, I just want to understand. I'm no Gen 1. I love all the generations. Like, even, say, like, Kalos. There's a couple of Pokemon out there in Kalos that I really like, and that one's also new to Pokemon Go as well. So
I can tell you my least favorite Pokemon is Noibat because I have to have 400 candy to evolve him in Pokemon Go, and he's never around. Right now, there's a lot of dragon spawns, and there's a million Dratini and Bagons around, but yeah, Noibat, I think I found two.
You gotta walk that guy.
Yeah, I have like 700 rare candy, so I'm toying with the idea of just dumping it just to get it over with. I had him as my buddy. I already got best friends with him, so I'm working on best friends with somebody else, and I'm only at like 80 candy.
I just want to shout out also, one of our other employees, Xavier, is a very big fan of whales. So Whalmer and Wailord, that's like probably his number one favorite Pokemon. And, I know that he's waiting for a community day for Whalmers so he can get his shiny.
Nice.
Yeah.
Comfy is the name of the little flowery guy.
Okay.
There we go.
They're bizarre.
Yeah, I got cheated out of a lot of points. I thought it was a great photo, and the guy looked at me and just like, "Nah, get this out of here."
Yeah, I know.
Like pound
That's
sand.
the thing. I always think I'm taking a great photo and I get really low points. But if I take an ugly photo, but it has a lot of different ones in it, I get
Xavier.
high points. It's crazy.
Hey Xavier, look what I got! I got my shiny Whalmer.
Oh wow!
I'm sure Xavier will message you for a trade.
I think I might. I think I have a couple. I might even have a shiny Wailord too. Wailords are great. And they're in the trailer for Pokemon Snap, and I can't wait to go across just because it's such a massive Pokemon, and I can't wait to try to get the whole thing in frame. Because like Justin, I'll take a picture and I'm like, oh, this is a 4-star picture. There's no way. Pokemon's dead in frame. He's excited, doing a flip. There's other Pokemon in the background. And they'll be like, that's like a 2-star. And I'll take another picture, and he's like half behind a tree. He's looking the other way, and he's flipping me the bird, and they're like 4-star.
Yeah,
It's rare. How do you often you get him flipping the bird?
no,
It's like once in a lifetime.
dude, I got a 3-star this morning, and I consider myself beating the game. I was like, all right, finally, this guy he's gonna laugh me out of his lab this time.
I have 1 through 4-star for I think the Bidoof, and they're all platinum. And I'm like, done, completed. Bidoof in this game is super cute. That's that beaver Pokemon. I love how
I like him.
Yeah, I love how if you go back over and over. So originally in the original Pokemon Snap game, it was repetitive, and so if you went through the same course over and over, nothing new was going to change. But for this new one, the more times you go back, different things happen. So in this instance, the Bidoofs were building their dam, and I'm like, oh wow, they're finishing it. Oh, I got to go back. So I haven't really advanced far enough because I keep going back and waiting for Bidoof to finish their dam.
Yeah.
Hurry up.
For Bidoof, I had the best picture. It was two of them side by side. They were both eating. One was eating, and one was smiling and waving at me. It's perfect. They were like the full frame, and I'm like, this has to be 4 stars. Yeah, literally, it was literally 1 star. And I'm like, that's like the best picture I'm going to take in this whole game.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Professor's like, have you tried sucking less? Because this isn't going to work.
It's like, throw fruit at it next time.
Yeah.
That's the thing I have trouble with is throwing the fruit at them.
Mhm.
I keep forgetting to do it.
Yeah, and then some of them interact with it when you do the scan and stuff like that. So, but yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I'm sure I'm the only one. But I played the original Pokemon Snap way back when. AJ, did you play the original Pokemon Snap way back when?
I honestly, I think I replayed it maybe about 3 years ago, so it's still fresh in my mind.
Yeah.
What was the original one on?
Nintendo
64.
Oh, okay.
It was actually my first Pokemon game. So I bought one of my friends a Nintendo 64, and it came with Pokemon Snap, but he didn't have an interest in it. So I'm like, I'll take it. And so that was my first introduction to Pokemon. Obviously, I knew about it because of the cards and the anime and stuff, but first game I played was the original Pokemon Snap. And then since I've played with my kids, and obviously I play Pokemon Go every single day, all day.
While you're driving, while you're walking, while you're
They
running.
tell you not to drive and play
I'm in-
Pokemon Go. That's the warning
Yeah,
list.
you just-
They just wanted to
you
get
can
the
just
lid
hit
off
the-
the cliff. Yeah.
Yeah, you hit the OK button, and they're like, "Oh, I guess he's not driving." He hit OK. I have my Go Plus, And so that's how I play in the car. As I'm driving on my steering wheel, I got this here, and when it buzzes, I just push the button.
Oh man, I remember I was at a park and when Pokemon Go first came out, and I just saw like 30 people running right towards me. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I don't even know what's happening right now. I made these people mad, and it was terrible. And they all run right to where I'm at to capture something. I was like, oh my god, what is happening right now? I don't get it.
Yeah, that first of Pokemon Go was crazy. I remember in the park down the street from me, there was like a Charizard, and at the time, everyone's like, "There's no Charizards," and I remember there just being like 100 people at the park just trying to catch this Charizard. And you heard everyone go like, "Yeah, yeah," and then the occasional swear word is someone didn't catch it and it ran away from them.
Wah, wah.
And the same thing when they had legendary raids. I remember that happened right around San Diego Comic-Con, and me and this guy over here, Stephen Janes, we're like, "Oh, we can probably two-man this Articuno raid." Yeah, no, we couldn't. But it was great once they came out and everyone was just, you go to the park and there'd be like 300 people there just getting into groups of like 20 by team and being like, okay, let's take this guy down. And of course, back then they were almost impossible to catch. You know, he had like a 6% chance to catch him, but it was fun. And I eventually caught him. I eventually imprisoned them in their spherical prison.
Speaking of prison, what's your most wildest Pokemon Go experience? Mr. Vader's Fist wants to know.
My most wild, I don't know if I have anything wild, but I play with my kids, and so both my sons play. My older son has a phone. My younger son at the time didn't have a phone. He had so he used my iPad tethered to my phone, and just having fun. Nothing wild, just great time spent with my kids. And they'd call, hey, it's like 8:00 at night. Hey, let's go to the park and spin some stops and stuff like that. But I bet Mr. Vader's Fist asked that question because he has a wild Pokemon Go story.
I have a wild one too.
Oh, you do? Let's hear AJ's wild story.
So, what's the Emerald City Comic Con? So that's in Seattle, and I know the year we visited, the hotel we're staying at, I forget which floor we're at, but as soon as I opened Pokemon Go, it teleported me to North Carolina Raleigh, and I'm like, why am I here? I'm here in Seattle. What's happening? And it only every time I go back to the hotel room. So I know me and our coworker Nick, he's playing Pokemon Go too, but he got kind of temporary ban because he was teleporting to a different state. And I thought to myself, it's not even our fault. The hotel room's doing it. It's not us.
Don't step through a portal.
Yeah. So I was catching some North Carolina Pokemon.
I do have kind of a story. So my family, me and my kids and my wife, we went out of the country for a trip, and so we had to go get our passports. And so for kids, both parents we both had to be there to sign for the passports. And so my wife got up super duper early, like 5:00 in the morning to go wait in line, and then I brought the kids at like 7 or whenever they were going to open. But as we're about to turn into the post office where we're going to get our things, all of a sudden like a wild Dragonite spawned down the block or something like that, completely out of the way, but we're not going to not catch a wild Dragonite. So we totally veered out, and it took forever to get to the spot because it was like tucked in like a neighborhood somewhere, but it showed up on the nearby. And by the time we got there, they were about to tell us we were too late and we couldn't get our passports. And so we almost ruined our entire family vacation because we wanted to make sure that we caught our Dragonite.
Nice.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
No regrets. I still hear about it from time to time.
I bet you do.
That's rad.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, Mike's Monsters knows where all the good nests are in Seattle, and the Redmond Target outside of Seattle. That was a pretty sweet hub, man. There was always like 50 people outside that Target just on their phones. It's like,
Target
oh my god, they're gonna take over.
Wait in line.
Right? Like, oh my god, they're gonna take over the store. What's happening?
Yeah, there's some really good
Still
spots.
walk around and hit things and run into
fall off cliffs
walls
and everything.
and all that.
They've gotten smarter. The ones that would fall off cliffs, they've been weeded out already. They've already fallen off the cliffs.
I guess so.
There's a couple spots near where we live in Orange County. Disneyland's obviously a huge one just because of how dense it is with tourism and people. The Santa Monica Pier is probably like the unofficial Pokemon capital of the world, just because that's where like people like Mystic 7 and like Trainer Tips and stuff go. And there's a library, a Huntington Beach library down the street from me. They have so many stops.
Awesome.
Yeah, and it's this huge park. It's got 1 million stops. That's where we actually went to do the Kanto event that was in February. So it was a lot of fun.
Cool.
Got to get
Take
Justin
Pokemon
back in
Snap
that
with you.
Pokemon Go. Yeah.
Yeah, I caught a Squirtle in the first 5 seconds of playing the game, and then I consider that beating it, so I stopped.
It's a habitual quitting thing.
I was like, all right,
I
I
used
got
to play
Squirtle.
when it first came out, but then I heard it was bad for your phone or something weird, so
Oh,
I
man.
took it off. But I might try it again. It sounds fun.
You can walk Princess Alley or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've really gone out of the way to make it more play from home friendly. So they have these remote raid passes to where you can actually raid at raids that aren't next to your house. So you don't have to leave your house to go get it if you don't feel comfortable or if you're not vaccinated. Every day you get a free gift to where you open that and you get Pokeballs and potions and stuff like that. And every day there's an automatic spawn at your location. So they've done a good job. Not that this is a Pokemon Go commercial, but everyone should be playing.
Sounds like it. It's a
talk about
Target
Pokemon Snap,
commercial. It's a
You get
Pokemon
a
Go
kick back
commercial.
there, David.
Yeah,
I should. I play a lot of Pokemon Go.
you do.
I mean, it's really one of the few games I play. It's the only real mobile game I play. And we're always on our phone and stuff like that. And there's plenty of spawns at my house, so it keeps it busy. And I play with my family, so there's nothing better than playing with somebody, even on a single player game like Pokemon Go.
There you go.
This is about Pokemon Snap. Now, Fran, you've been indoctrinated into the Pokemon world, Pokemon Snap. Are you now invested in this world? Do you think that you'll want to venture out, to maybe get like the more recent Pokemon like RPG games, or are you happy with like the
Maybe.
level of commitment for this game?
I like this because it's pretty casual, and I'm old. My dexterity
No.
isn't what it used to be, but I'm still learning the Switch, all the movements and stuff with the two,
Sticks.
Joy-Cons?
Joy-Cons. But yeah, I'm getting it, and I think it's fun. This one is helping me learn, the moves you can make with the Joy-Cons. So I think it's a good one for my dexterity as an old lady.
Yeah. So,
Self-proclaimed
Fran,
old lady.
I keep forgetting I'm in Zoom, and I always lose them when I'm zooming in, and I go, oh wait, I gotta zoom out so I can find them.
Yeah, no, totally. I actually learned yesterday from David that if you press the directional buttons, it'll actually move your character faster. So like if you want to look behind you really fast, you just press down, and then bam, you just turn right around. I was like, oh my god, it's a game changer.
That's good.
Who
to
knew?
know.
Life
Yeah,
hack, life hack.
Yeah, it was great. It's like, no way.
Make sure it'll always look up. There seems to always be something up.
Yeah,
The
The camera's
I
always
forget
pointing
about that,
down.
too.
It's always a bird.
Although you know me with the birds, I've been looking for a lot of birds in the game. Kind of an old habit.
You want to
Yeah,
put
cod.
your little spikes on there so
Yeah.
birds can't land.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Pidgeot!
Yeah.
There you go.
Actually, my very first 4-star picture was a Pidgeot grabbing the Magikarp out of the water and flying away with it, and I got like the perfect picture of this poor Magikarp just being lauded off to his death.
I went to a farm, Dave.
I still don't
Yes.
have that photo. So
Yeah, just first level 3. Once you get to 3rd level, so what are the comments saying? Are they giving love for a specific Pokemon?
well,
They were at the beginning. They did give
gave
love.
to Franny too.
Yeah.
They were, so they understand her struggle with the controllers.
Dude,
They're
it's real.
so little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
Or then when you try to play a game with like one of the Joy-Cons and you're like, I am an adult person. This does not work. Got to get
Yeah.
the Pro Controller or something.
Yeah.
Not to mention just the A and the B and the X and the Y swapped from like every other like versus like Xbox. So if you're used to playing one console and then you switch to Nintendo, everything is like totally reversed and it'll pull your hair out.
Yeah. You're trying to use the shoulder buttons at the top. The little
Yeah.
itty bitty little things. You're like, that's not going to work.
Oh my god, hurts my face, man. Hurts my face.
Now you mentioned the card game, AJ. Do you play the card game or do you just collect the cards?
So I'm a bit of half and half. Like when I'm feeling like it, I will play competitively with it. But most of the time, also, it's just one of those get that itch out and like I'll open a pack and I'll pull a couple cards here or there. I do know I know Nam has pulled a Charizard recently, and I was like, wow, there goes your luck. But also, proves I don't have luck pulling any cards. That's probably why I play competitively and I'll just get singles. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Yeah, same thing. I think my kids are always begging me they want Pokemon cards, but they don't want to play the game. They just want to open and collect them.
Yeah.
It's good to just open every now and then.
Do you get gum in them? Oh,
No gum.
that
No.
tells you how old I am, huh? Remember
They'll ruin the cards.
the gum and the baseball cards.
Yeah, I'm sure the gum that's in that baseball cards is older than you are. Because
Yeah,
every time I bit into
great.
it, it's like a rock.
It's more
I
than a
remember
rock.
we used to take our baseball cards and clip them onto the bike spokes so it made
Yeah.
a noise.
Oh,
I think I had Nolan Ryan's rookie card, and I probably ruined it that way.
Like Nolan Ryan, what a stupid name.
Yeah, you're
Right
going
on
on
the
the
spoke.
Way
Yeah.
back when.
You're
That's
going on the
equivalent now
backfire.
to a shiny Charizard.
I
from
remember
the current
going to the
set.
Angel games and watching him pitch. That's how
Mhm.
old I am.
Yeah, I love that kind of opening the packs has kind of had a resurgence, and there's a lot of like box breaks with like the original Pokemon set, and then we just see someone pull the Charizard that's like one just sold for like $300,000 or something,
my
just
gosh.
ridiculous like that, and you can like see like they can't even like keep their hands from shaking. They're like, oh my god, it's like I'm holding $300,000 in my hands.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Funny.
Cardboard.
yeah, exactly. And they just I remember they just recently found some guy's collection, like person that passed away unfortunately, but he had apparently collected Pokemon cards, and they sat in an attic for like 15 years after his death, and they pulled it out, and he had like everything, including like he had a foil
man.
Charizard, and he had all these super expensive rare cards, and
Yeah.
now you can go to college.
Mr. Vader's fist has exactly as what I call it, cardboard crack, and that's exactly what that is.
Yeah.
Just gotta open it up. What you get? All right, nothing good. On to the next one.
Exactly. Like a bunch of got it, need it, don't need it.
Yeah. What the hell is this thing? I've never seen this before. Yeah, it's one of those two. I was that with Magic, just playing Magic for a couple of years, and then when I had to move, I didn't want to deal with it, so I just gave all my cards away.
Nice.
It's like, here you go, it's your problem now.
Yeah. I kind of want to get into a card game. Pokemon's just too hard to get cards right now. Digimon's impossible to get cards right now. I know, AJ, you're playing the Digimon card game. But I see Magic all over the place. So Magic's got like $10 a pack at Target or something like
Ooh.
that.
Yeah, that's brutal.
You could also play Arena. So
You're gonna have to find a guy like a Bob Sakamoto on the street somewhere and get your.
You're going to have to find a Justin who's
That's for
moving
you.
from like one place to the other, doesn't want
Yeah.
to pack it.
Yep, there you go.
Now you're playing the Digimon card game, right, AJ? Are you still playing,
Yeah.
or have you given up on it?
no, I'm still playing. I had actually picked up some cards on Wednesday, so just to up my deck for later tonight. So
Nice.
can't wait to play.
Did you pick up singles or packs or box or?
Singles again. I'm very much 100% on the singles train. Like as far as any type of card game goes, I do not care about opening the pack unless like I have like an itch for it. Otherwise, I'm buying singles. Saves me money.
Do you
Unless
walk
it's like
around
a-
with a card box, like so you're ready to play at any
I
time?
have a backpack.
Okay.
Get my little fanny pack. Get a little fanny pack and everything.
Do you have like
Does
a
card box
bandolier
on a
with bunch of
holster?
cards? Yeah, there you go. That'd be cool. Like, or a coat with a bunch of pockets.
No, that would be terrible to carry if I've tripped and fell.
I'm
There's
always
all
ready
my
to throw down.
Yeah. Was it Yu-Gi-Oh that had the little device on your arm or whatever that
They
you would
do,
Yeah.
yeah. It has
Dual
like the
disc.
dual disc.
There
In fact,
you
there's
go.
a couple of Yu-Gi-Oh comments too in our comments too. Like, I
Yeah.
believe in the heart of the cards. I gotta find it. I saw it.
Heart of the cards. AJ's got a dual disc replica.
I do. Hey,
Someone
that's
wants
first time.
Yu-Gi-Oh monsters on Nanoblock. That'd be cool too.
Nice.
They got a Charizard. Everyone loves Charizard. So, if you want to win that Charizard, might as well tell me why you love Charizard.
There you
I
go.
like Blastoise. We got. I mean, this isn't the base Charizard. This is the Mega Evolution. Is it X or Y? It's one of them. But there's a Charizard for you, right next to the Dragonite.
There you go. Submit a 500-word essay on why you love Charizard.
I don't remember
Charizard is finally
Charizard
a
being
dragon.
bigger. Oh, itty bitty, this poor little Dragonite is next to this giant monstrous Charizard. The Sleeping Beauty Charizard here.
Okay. I want to ask, how far is everyone in Pokemon Snap? Like, I'm actually not too far. I just unlocked the beach and I think the desert. But how far is everyone else?
AJ, I told you I beat the game when I got a
that's
3-star
right.
photo.
You got a 3-star Grookey.
The credits roll. That's it. I'm done.
You need 4-star. Hold on.
Yeah.
I've only gotten to
later.
that third level at day,
wow.
night, and then the
Illumina?
Yeah.
Okay.
one.
The power source.
I didn't
I'm-
want to go on until I went back and took more pictures.
There you
That's what I like about the game. I have to keep constantly going back. I think that's also a new feature from the original was leveling up the course. So originally, again, like I said, you would just the course would always be the exact same. Nothing ever changed. But in this new one, as soon as you level up, new things happen in the course, and I'm like, oh,
Right.
what's happening now?
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm at like
Yeah.
level 2 in the first course.
Mhm.
I'm about the same place you are, AJ, but I played that first course so many
Same.
Yeah.
so many. Like I literally I know it by heart, and I just can't take any more pictures of any of those Pokemon on that first level.
Well, you guys got me hooked because every time I get off work, I go right in my room and start playing.
You get on that buggy and take photos.
Yeah,
There's a closer look at that Eevee, by the way.
It's really cute.
that's really cool.
And the ears move,
Mhm.
and the tail moves, and the little legs move. You can have her sitting down or strutting, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Eevee's a bit of a strutter.
No matter, just remember, you got to strut. For you nutty professor fans out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Eevee is one of the giveaways on the Gleam contest, bluefinbrands.com/contest, where you can win all of these accoutrements, all these amazing pocket monsters, which is even a cooler name than Pokemon. My son roasted me yesterday that I mispronounced one of them. I don't even remember which one he said. It was I said Reshiram, and he's like, Reshiram, Dad, you idiot. And then I cut the internet to his Xbox, and
Man.
Oh,
No,
he learned some respect.
Oh, man.
respect with a K.
Yeah.
Put some respect in my name.
And it's backwards.
There you
Yeah.
go.
But yeah, bluefinbrands.com/contest.
you
It's where
win
you
all of those?
win them all.
Wow.
Go to
That's pretty
bluefinbrands.com, and you have this amazing little action list that you can do where you
Can I get
just,
it on that?
Yeah, void where prohibited, and if you are working at Bluefin or you're a relative, I think you're disqualified.
Oh,
Otherwise,
man.
Clark would take everything all day. every
Yeah,
day.
that's true.
But there are
He
a million
likes
different ways to
So
enter.
many.
Yeah. So whatever social platform you're on, there's a way to enter. Or if you're not a social media guy or girl, you can just go and go to the web pages or watch the videos and stuff like that. Super low impact. You can
Sign
enter
up for
every
our
single
email
day.
list.
Yeah, Miss Fran would love that.
There you go.
as our digital marketing guru. So Pokemon Snap. It's been a lot of fun. We talked about our favorite Pokemon. Everyone in the comments, before AJ starts to tabulate who he wants to win, might as well just spam in the comments, who your favorite Pokemon is or what your favorite Pokemon game is, or say, I love this Pokemon because he's as cute as AJ, or he's cuter than AJ. Like I said, sucking kneecaps is never a bad thing. Yeah, he loves Bulbasaur.
Still, say a Bulbasaur pokepla. I don't know. All of them are cool though.
Do you want to pick a winner or two right now before we hang
Yeah,
up?
I can pick a winner right now. It's,
And while you're doing that, I just want to show off the Snorlax again for Nanoblock because it's adorable.
I do like that
and-
Nanoblock a lot.
He is cute. How many pieces was that one?
I don't remember, but he was like 120, 130, I forget, but there's a lot, and it's a lot of fun and adorable. And again, you can get Nanoblocks at like GameStop, Barnes & Noble, Amazon. A ton of them are going to be shipping this month and then all through the summer as well. So definitely check those out. And then we're giving one away on this stream. Not the Snorlax, but
The
what do you got
Greninja
there?
is 180 pieces, just so you can get a kind of an idea of how many pieces are in the Mega Blocks. So the Greninja is probably about the same amount of pieces as Snorlax. It's got more detail, but Snorlax is bigger.
Yeah.
What do you want to give away first, AJ? I'll even let you pick.
All right, so
Call
for
your
our
shot.
first giveaway, we're gonna give away to My Name is My Name 13 because not only did he write why Charizard is his favorite he also said excuse me. So that's killing two birds with one stone, or I guess in this case, taking two photos of two Pokemon with one photo. So,
All right. Do we want to let him choose what he wins, or have you already picked his prize, AJ?
Well, he wants Charizard, so I would like to give him that Charizard and Dragonite set.
All right.
I thought it was going to be a 500-word essay. That looks a little light.
Very nice.
500-word essay, but he wrote it out and thought about it. So
Okay,
I will give him that. He even did it twice too. So look at this. Bam. So
just to make sure you didn't miss it.
Yeah.
All right, so my name 13. You have won the Charizard and Dragonite. So AJ will be reaching out to you to get your information, and we will send that out. And why don't you pick one more winner right now, AJ, before we continue on?
Let's give away a Nanoblock.
Giving away the Nanoblock Greninja.
All right.
Oh, cool.
So I'm already going to pick this because I just saw the one Pokemon name and I'm going to count it. So AJ would make a good Rowlet because it's Dorble and Roly-Poly. So I have an affinity for grass starters. And not only do I like Grookey, Bulbasaur, Rowlet, like the whole grass starter gang is definitely my choice, even though like everyone's favorite is the orange lizard.
That's true.
So I will give this person also a prize because Rowlet is also one of my favorites.
All right.
Funny.
Congratulations.
Cool.
Got a Nanoblock coming your way. So we'll be doing the other 3 giveaways near the end. So you have plenty of time to still suck kneecaps to poor AJ, who is just so littered with love. He just doesn't know what to do with himself. And let us know where you're at in Pokemon Snap, what your favorite character is, and stuff like that. All that good stuff. Jam the comments with. Now, Justin, I know you're early on in the game, but are you hooked on the game enough to where you think you will continue, or is your interest waning?
No, I'm gonna play all through the weekend, minus Mother's Day. I have to give my undivided attention to my ma.
Unless you teach her how to play it.
I could do that too, and then I would just play your game, Mom. Just play it. No, I'm excited. I'm finally. I think just the very tip that you gave me about just using the D-pad to turn quickly has totally changed everything, and now I'm really enjoying myself.
I can't wait to try that.
Yeah, so if you want to turn left really fast, just press the left side.
I might
right,
have to take a long lunch hour today.
There you go. That's the way to do it. But no, I'm very excited. It's fun just to kind of learn. I think it's like a really good like visual way of learning all the different Pokemon. There's so many in there, and then the repetition of doing the levels to get better photos. I think that's going to be really good for me personally, just so I can, build my knowledge of Pokemon, since I am 20 years behind and sucking at most Pokemon games. So
it's okay. It's never too late, Justin. Never too late.
True. Always make new generations.
Yeah,
that's right.
As soon as I hope there's a go-go in this game, so I can take a picture of it, print it out, put it on my refrigerator, and be in love forever.
Yeah, we'll have to check. I'm not sure if it's in the game. I know there's 214 different Pokemon, not counting their variants in their other colors, but hopefully your guy is in there.
Well, I'm just gonna be sad, and I'll write a letter to Nintendo every single day until they add it in like DLC or something, and then I'll pay the big dollars to get it.
Downloadable content.
Yes,
that's right. DLC. Now, Fran, are you playing on your TV or are you playing handhelds?
Well, I started on handheld, and it was kind of hard for me to see them. So I like it much better on the TV.
Nice.
Yeah.
What about you, Justin? Are you
I really
TV?
am amazed at this switch on, being able to use it handheld, go wherever I want in the house. It sure is a difference from my original Nintendo that was all wired.
Yeah. It's the way of the future.
Yeah.
Things have changed in the 35 years from Nintendo.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is that how
100%.
Yeah. It's 30. Mario's 30.
I own the original Pong game. That just shows you.
Going way back. I mean, it's not Legend of Zelda, but what can be? That's my game.
Yeah, there you go.
Now, Justin, are you
I was going to say, no, I use the handheld only for this game though. Normally, I have to use my TV, but because I feel like I have a camera in my hand with the device, I feel like it's a little bit more intuitive that way. So I just kind of pretend that I have a camera, and
you swivel on the chair too.
I should, and then just have Alex scoop me around the house like I'm in the little pod and I'm through the levels.
Rizzo companion.
Yeah, Rizzo can be a little sled dog and just take me all the way around the house. It'll be great.
Yeah, you gotta play Pokemon Go and do the AR mode, and you can take pictures of Rizzo with Pokemon.
Yeah.
Make it look like they're riding her, or like they're her buddies, or that she's chasing them.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Like, Rizzo, go!
Still jumping around his living room celebrating. All right.
Yeah.
Glad
Don't hurt
you like your prize. You haven't even got it yet. Maybe I'll just keep it. Maybe we'll take it.
I'm sure he would not like that.
We'll build it for you. Do all the work and then keep it. We'll turn it into an NFT and then you can have that. How about that?
Oh yeah, we'll make an NFT and then we'll just put it in the background here.
Give you a receipt for your Pokemon.
Yeah, it will be a decoration. But yeah, that's really all we got going on. That's Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Go. We got the model kits, we got Nanoblocks. Any other parting words you want to give to Pokemon before AJ picks 3 more winners to win some sweet model kits? A Ho-Oh, a Zekrom, and a Reshiram?
Ho-Oh's going to an online winner for sharing, for reposting, liking, and sharing their favorite Pokemon. Gotcha. That'll be on Monday. We'll let that ride. We'll let it ride all the way through Monday. We'll pick a winner on Monday for the Ho-Oh.
Heartache coming out. All right, so we got the Zekrom and the Reshiram. AJ.
So, for one of them, I am going to pick. I saw a comment about a cute sheep, and if I find that person, I know they talked about Mareep, and there it is.
Mareep.
So, Calicari Shaka, you win because I also believe Mareep is adorable. I know they have the life-size plush for a Mareep, and as much, even though it costs like $500, I would love to like have one time just to be like hug.
and Mareep has like one of my favorite shinies, the pink.
Mm-hmm.
So adorable.
There you go. There's one winner. We should give.
All right, got one more.
Could be the Zekrom for electric. Mareep's electric type, so is Zekrom.
Are you writing this down, AJ, or should I write it down?
I'm sure the comments will let us know who won. They'll be honest.
Okay.
Last one.
For the Reshiram.
Man, let's go with... You know what?
All right. While you're deciding, I'm going to show off Eevee one more time.
There you go.
Got it at Target. $10. Adorable. Ears move. Tail moves. Legs move. Oh, my goodness. She's so adorable. You can have her sitting down. She looks so cute. Oh.
And if Justin was able to do it, you can do it.
That's true, because I suck at building things. and there's decals. I don't know if you can see, but like the back of her feet have little pink decals on them, and then her bottom paws. And then her tongue is a decal too. So
that's adorable.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to pick Sergeant Killiam because asking Callie, or our other previous winner, how does Wooloo stack up? Wooloo is the other cute sheep from Sword and Shield, and I will say, I don't have a shiny Wooloo, but I also would like a shiny Wooloo in that game. I probably should go back to it and start hatching some more eggs, but
you gotta sit on them. See,
I do. I get a lot more Wooloos, Wooloo eggs.
They gotta get warm.
Yeah,
just because I saw the word Wooloo, I gotta pick it. Wooloo is adorable. Like I think it might stand up to your goat too. Like the goat's really cute. Wooloo is really cute as well.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
So you just need to start jamming Nintendo and Game Freak and Bandai Entertainment and all of the companies. Just go goat when ?
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. We need go goat.
There's one man who really likes go goat.
3 exclamation points.
Quick, get Justin go goat so he leaves us alone.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Well, thanks everyone for joining us for our Pokemon live stream. We were happy to give away all these kits. And remember to go to bluefinbrands.com/contest to enter to win these 8 different kits. 2 of the kits have 2 Pokemon in it, so you really get 10 Pokemon out of these 8 kits. And as always, make sure to follow at Bluefin Brands across all of the social platforms. There, you're going to get all the information about, the future Bluefin Hangouts, giveaways, unboxings, reviews, everything that we're doing at Bluefin Brands. And, make sure to go to bluefinbrands.com, pick up some of this cool stuff. And until next week, you guys have a fantastic weekend, and we can't wait to talk to you again next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.